What's going on, guys? Welcome to episode 3 of my 2018 Honda Grand build. Let me go ahead and give you a quick update on how she currently stands. So she sits mainly stock as of now, except for these LED turn signals, which are smoked with a red LED. I didn't get to upload it because it was saved onto a corrupted SD card, which I tossed away, so I apologize for that. But if you do want to get these onto your Grom or any bike, the link is in the description down below. I also did a rear fender delete using the stock components, which it came out totally free for me on my end, and it came out real clean. Like, you can't even see any wires, anything. It looks really good. So if you happen to miss that video, go ahead and check it out. I'm pretty sure it can help a whole bunch of people with Groms or maybe any other bike. So go ahead and check it out. Alright, so as you can tell from the title and the description, we are going to remove these bug-eyed mirrors. To me, they serve no purpose at all on this bike because my shoulders pretty much cover the mirror, and I have to do a pretty aggressive tuck in order for me to get a glimpse of what's in the reflection. And another reason why I would like to take this out is because this is such a large surface area that it's creating a lot of drag. So, you know, I need top speed on this bike, and I would prefer to have a sleek look. I apologize for these big old boxes over here. This is part of our Amazon inventory, and for some apparent reason, it got shipped here instead of a fulfillment center, so we have to take care of this pronto. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started with this bike. Alright, so we're going to install the MZS tuning mirrors. These came powder coated black, so it can match some of the accents on the bike. It's gonna look real nice. If you want to buy a set of these, the link is in the description down below. Alright, so first things first, we're gonna remove the factory mirrors. Lift up on this grommet. I believe this is a 14. You have the option to remove this, but it will leave a hole there, so I'm just actually going to leave that on there because I think it serves a good purpose to leave it to mount a phone adapter or a camera or something. Food for thought. Now on to remove these bar ends. These bar ends are pretty secured with some Loctite, and they're very hard to come off. So what I do is just get a pair of vice grips and a cloth so you don't damage the bar end, just in case you wanted to replace it one day, and just give it a nice twist and it comes off just like that. I think you'll need a Phillips number 2 for that. The other way you can do it is just heating it up with a heat gun and using the proper Phillips head to remove it. Alright, and do the same for the other side. Where were you, Sasha? Alright, so the bar ends are removed. Alright, so this doesn't come with any spacers, so we're gonna have to use some spacers, some washers that I currently have here to mock it up onto the handlebar. Alright, so I'm gonna use a spacer there and use the new bar end with the factory screw. I don't know what position I want these in yet. I just don't want them to stick out and make the bike wider than it is. Cool, on to the next. Alright, so same concept as the other side except for the spacer. We don't need a spacer on this side because it's not a throttle, this is fixed. The spacer on that other side allows for the throttle to move and for the mirror to stay fixed in that one position. New bar end, factory stud, nice and tight. You don't want it to come loose. Bikes tend to vibrate a lot. So if you want, you can put some Loctite on there. Alright guys, there you have it. I installed the mirrors. So far I have the LED turn signals, I have the mirrors, and I have the rear fender delete. Next mod is going to be that integrated tail light. So if you want to see how that turns out, make sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.